Alright, so YouTube and Blog TV, welcome to the video blog. As I said, I'm your host Doug here for your video blog for September 12th, 2011. I want to start off by talking about the weekend in the NFL. Thursday. I'm not going to talk about Thursday because I already talked about that. So I'm going to talk about yesterday. First, I'm going to give you my most impressive or my most surprising performance. My most surprising performance yesterday was definitely the performance of Cam Newton, the Carolina Panther quarterback. Cam Newton threw for 422 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception, and a rushing touchdown. Big game. Most passing yards by a player in its debut in NFL history. Nobody saw this coming. Cam Newton showed off his big arm. Steve Smith was his primary target. Steve Smith got open for him. They were running some good plays for him, ran some play action for him. He didn't scramble a whole lot. That's good. Of course, they were just playing the Cardinals, who lost their best cornerback in Rogers Cromartie. But they got Patrick Peterson. They still lost the game 28-21, but overall I'd have to say that Cam Newton had the best performance of a quarterback over the weekend. He was remarkable, I would say. He just played well. He played with good poise. He looked like a veteran out there. The rushing touchdown was powerful. Big passes. First touchdown pass is like a 70-yarder to Steve Smith. Huge play. Huge play there. I really liked how he just worked through his progression, worked in the pocket, didn't really need to worry about who was really covering him downfield. He was good. I just really liked what Cam Newton did. We'll have to see what he does in his next game, which will be coming up next week. So definitely be something to watch for. So Cam Newton is my most surprising player of this past NFL weekend. My other surprising player has to be, or my most disappointing player is Ben Roethlisberger. Just my most disappointing performance has got to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers had their whole team back. Basically, they were all set, and they got whomped 35-7 to the rival Ravens. Ravens forced 7 turnovers. The Steelers turned the ball over 7 times. Roethlisberger was terrible. Mendenhall couldn't get anything going. Hines Ward couldn't get open. Ed Reed just kept picking the ball off and running down the field. That was Ed Reed's deal yesterday. Roethlisberger just didn't look ready. The Ravens looked like they were coming out making a statement. They did make a statement, definitely. I mean, who would have thought the Ravens were going to whomp on them 35-7? I had that game picked as like a Pittsburgh win 21-18 in a little defensive battle. Defense for the Ravens was great. Offense for the Steelers was an absolute joke. I don't even know how you can even call that an offense. But still, I'd have to say the Ravens played way better. The Steelers did not show up, as did a few other teams, such as the Colts. The Colts didn't have a quarterback. The Colts had Kerry Collins back there. Kerry Collins, I think he's going to improve. I mean, he can't get any worse. But I think he's going to improve and do much better. On the other hand, I'm not sure how long it's going to take. So, I don't know. It's good stuff, though. All right, now I'm going to talk more about just the weekend in sports and what was going on over the weekend. Of course, Saturday night we had the NASCAR race. Kevin Harvick won the Richmond race. That was interesting. Kevin Harvick led the most laps during the race, and he had the strongest car. Jeff Gordon made a late run. I was really liking that run there by Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon made a huge late run. Got the lead. 9 laps to go. Caution came out. I don't know. Gordon's crew was quick. They got him off second, but he's still, I don't know. He's just still not quite where I think he should be with his car on like short runs. It takes him about 10 to 12 laps to get his car going. There was about 8 laps to go. Nothing he could really do. I don't know. I just think Gordon probably could have did better than he did. So that's just my take on Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon, his team's got to figure it out. He loves Alan Gustafson. Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch go in as the 2 top points guys to the chase. Jeff Gordon's 30's 3 points back. Interesting chase settings. I like it. Everybody that was in the chase stayed in the chase. Earnhardt Jr., Stewart. The 2 wild cards went to Keselowski and Hamlin, so no Clint Boyer. Quick note there. Alright, so now before I end the YouTube video, I'm going to go to ESPN and give you guys some score updates for tonight. What's going on. Of course, right now, because of all the rain last week, the the U.S. Open is concluding. Novak Djokovic is up 5-2 in the first set against Rafael Nadal. So Djokovic up 5-2. All right, games tonight. Then we're going to talk a little bit about some baseball. We got Tampa Bay at Baltimore. Tampa Bay, we'll talk about them later. I'm not going to talk about them right now. We got St. Louis at Pittsburgh, Florida at Atlanta, Chicago, Cincinnati, Washington against the Mets. We'll talk about the Nationals later too. Philadelphia, Houston, Detroit, Chicago, LA, Oakland, Yankees and Mariners, Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, and of course we got the Padres at the Giants. So those are all your baseball games for tonight. Of course, we got the NFL Monday Night Football kicking off with the Patriots traveling to South Beach to take on Chad Henne and the Miami Dolphins. I don't even know how this is going to shape up. I think they got to get to Tom Brady early. If the Dolphins do, if they're going to have a shot, they got to play defense. They got to keep Brady off the field. If they can run the ball effectively, I don't know. I'm liking what I hear. They want to try and get Reggie Bush at least 20 touches, rushing and catching. Good stuff there. Then the late game, of course, is going to be the Raiders and the Broncos. That'll be interesting to see how John Fox does in his debut and if they're gonna use Tim Tebow at all. Such a stuff that's going on tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed this. My YouTube people, I'm gonna stay on here on Blog TV for another 10-15 minutes or so. You guys can. My Facebook people, I have my Facebook up. You guys can ask me questions now if you want. My YouTube people, subscribe to me, leave me comments, leave me posts. That's all I got for YouTube. I'm out.